Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-September 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This will not resonate with every Libra that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Libra, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Libra and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the most. Okay, Libra, to kick off this reading, I will be using my sound bowl to clear the energy. If you are listening to this using headphones or if you're sensitive to sound like I am, feel free to turn the volume down. I don't want your ears to hurt just for this segment. Let's get started. Nice. All right, Libra, so for this reading, I am tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you at this time. Whether you are single or taken, whether you're together or apart, whether you know this or don't know this at all, we're going to go ahead and see who's coming through for your reading and why they're here for you for the mid to end of September. Hopefully it is the person that is weighing the heaviest on your mind and in your heart. I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think about you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? What are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Libra? Wow, someone thinks you have it all, you're a dime, you're the perfect partner. They're in love with you, someone right now. Wow. Okay, Libra, there's something they want to tell you that's been weighing on their heart for a very long time. They kind of waited out to see how you would feel about the situation, how far you're into this with them. And I think they know you're waiting on something from them, like an offer of commitment. Just hearing the words like, I love you, some of you have been waiting for them to say that for a really long time. This person's very sensitive, but it's hard for them to show that. They may think it's like weak to be vulnerable, to open up, and some of them don't want their hearts to get broken, but Libra, you need to hear what's on their mind and in their heart for you, because it's very strong. Strong water energy here, strong fire energy here. You could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, or you could have fire or water strongly in your chart. But bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with the Virgo right now. It does not have to be the case in order for this to resonate, but they can see you guys having it all. Marriage, a family, a long-term commitment. I feel like I've read for a few signs now, and different than the other signs, their family members like you. Their friends like you. And I don't know why I get this energy, but it's almost as if like someone just was unlucky in love for a while, and the family members, the friends, never thought that anyone they dated was really meant for them until they met you. And it's like, yeah, Libra is meant for you. Keep Libra, because they're here to really do it all. They love being around you, for some of you. And some of you maybe are like very family oriented or have been wanting to find someone where you could start at least planting the seeds or laying down the foundation of having a family, being married. You really are done with the players, you're really done with the playettes. That's really nothing you want in your life. And I think, Libra, you found the person who can build that foundation with you. They trust that you would put the work in. They think you're loyal. They think you're dependable. They think you're someone that this can last for a very long time with. With this Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, maybe you guys briefly went over the conversation of where it is you both see this going. But they still haven't fully said or even offered a commitment or even said, I can see myself being with you for a long time, you know, along those lines. So this is off to a good start, Libra. Let's get going. How they feel about you is the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. King of Cups is someone who fantasizes, daydreams, who's very secure with their emotions, but doesn't show it to everyone because they don't want to appear to be too vulnerable. But with anyone, Libra, I feel they're the most comfortable with you. And there has been times when maybe they've opened up a tiny bit and you saw that like little glimpse of that vulnerability and romanticism. This person's very romantic. The type that writes about you, writes letters to you, brings you flowers, you bring them flowers, whatever the case is. The roles could be reversed, right? But, you know, make sure that when they take you out, they'll want to take you out to your favorite place, cook you your favorite dinners, buy you your favorite wine. That type of energy, like almost like hold the door for you when you walk in, you know, pull out your seat at the table. This person is very, very sweet, deep, deep down. And I think that's why you're falling in love with them more so than the people you've dealt with before. Again, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but it's like the Libras for a while were really drawn to people who were so passionate. And, you know, the chemistry was hot, the passion was intense, but it was fleeting. And I think some of you guys found yourselves in those cycles of re-attracting those types of people, thinking they were going to be the ones to stay and to have a long-term relationship when they were the first out the door. But there's something special about this one, Libra, and they see something special with you. I mean, with all the cards I'm seeing, there's someone fantasizes about you all the time. And not just in a naughty way, but even in the way of what it would be like to move in together, to take you on certain dates, to explore the world with you. Like, I know this sounds a little cliche and whatnot, but it's absolutely what's in their feelings for you. I even feel, for some of you, again, this person could be a writer or someone's a writer, but they've definitely blogged about you, written about you, journaled about you. I'm even hearing like write a songs for some of you that may resonate with. Or they played a song for you before and they said, this reminds me of us. I don't know why I just heard someone, they can't swim, or someone can't swim, isn't good at swimming. Something along those lines. But I think it's just kind of Spirit's metaphor to say that, like, although they were kind of afraid of jumping in, they're ready to go deep. That type of thing here. What they think about you, Libra, is the Three of Wands. Yeah, I think they know you've been waiting on them to bring up a certain topic, a certain conversation, an offer. And they recognize you've been very patient with them. They recognize that you have been waiting for a while now. And this person just wanted to make absolute sure that you were the person they envisioned you being. You guys feel each other's energy a lot too. Throughout the day, you guys think of each other, and it's kind of like mirroring that type of effect. There's also like a really nice view, or like a balcony outside of someone's bedroom, or just like a bay window that someone likes to look out at, sit by, have a drink on. That type of view I'm kind of seeing. Or maybe you guys have been in an Airbnb or a hotel together before that had that type of view. But they know that they need to finally just put it all out there, to step it up, to let you know exactly what it is they feel for you, envision with this. And again, I feel the topics have been brought up, but it hasn't been so deep like it is right now in this moment, how they feel and what they want. I kind of want to clarify this Three of Wands though, to get more specific about what it is you're waiting on. Tell me more. Page of Cups. Yeah, to reveal feelings. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And I think, Libra, you've been a bit reserved too, because you're not going to be the first to put it all out there. Your feelings, what you want, what you wish for, what you hope for in this, until you see that both of you are ready to bring that topic up. But you're wanting that confession of love, that heartfelt declaration, that vulnerability. And even some of you with this Page of Cups, it could be some of you are trying to get pregnant, wanting to get pregnant, waiting to get pregnant. Not for everyone, right? Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, exactly what I said. You're not going to give up what you feel, what you know, what you want until they do too. It has to be equal. And it hasn't been quite there yet, but you've seen the glimpses, and that's what's keeping hope alive in your heart about this. What they like the most about you is the Four of Wands, Aries energy. They see you as being the ideal partner, the person they could have this life with, build those foundations with. And not just like with Pentacle energy or water energy of just keeping it solid in having emotions, but there's so much enjoyment they have being around you, the dates you guys go on, the things you do, even when it's just kicking it at home, watching a movie. You guys have an amazing time together. You make it fun, is what I'm hearing. The conversations you have. I'm also seeing someone sitting on someone's lap, and it was like after a night out or after a concert or something, everyone had to pile in the car. You had to sit on their lap type of thing energy. I don't know why that's coming up, but for someone out there, that's something you do. They like to sit on your lap, you like to sit on their lap, whatever the case is. But you're just a lot of fun to be around. And you check off every part of their criteria and what it is they want in a partner. And that's why they see you as being the one, being someone they could build it with. This is the 1111 card, so some of you could be seeing 1111 quite frequently. Even with this person, you may have saw it. That's confirmation, that synchronicity. To let you know, this is someone you're meant to meet. This is someone who has serious potential. Now, what they don't like about you is the Death card. So this is Scorpio energy. And what I feel with this, different than what I usually feel with this card in this position of the spread, is that I feel there's a lot of worry in your mind about if something were to go wrong, it would be the end of all. And sometimes I feel with this card here that there are certain patterns, certain beliefs we have about ourselves or what we want in love that we could get so fixed in that's hard for us to let go. And I wonder, Libra, if some of you, because it's maybe taken a bit or it hasn't been done up to this point, you wonder if it's something you should contemplate ending or just giving it up on. And maybe you kind of told them that before, like, you know, I don't know how much longer I can wait. I've been waiting for a while, or something along those lines. And I can't wait forever, especially if some of you want to start having a family. So is it worth ending? Or are there certain beliefs, patterns about what you have and what you need to protect yourself from and what you haven't been open and vulnerable with, whatever the case is, right? That you've been holding on for too long that need to be let go of, that need to be released. But really for most of you, I feel this is like a fear of it all going away one day. I don't know if you guys have been ghosted before by someone that you really, really cared about. And that fear is still kind of like stuck in your mind, like, when does it just all end, and what would I do if it all ended after I spent all this time and energy and love into this? Because I do feel you're in love with this person just as they're in love with you. What they like the most about this connection, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. I mean, you are very sweet. You're very kind. I feel you're the type of person that when they're feeling sick, you're the first to say, oh, you know, is there anything I can do for you? Can I pick you up anything from the store? You send those texts that cheer them up. You're someone that they see to be very kind, caring, considerate, loving to the people that you love, to the people that you trust. And I feel like you guys keep a tight circle. I don't know. It feels like after so many failed relationships, or after even betrayed friendships, I don't know. I feel that for some of you, even an ex of yours cheated on you with a friend from a past. You don't like to open your circle too much. But when there is someone that you feel you can trust, you can love, you can give your all to, you really do wear your heart on your sleeve. They love that. And they love you're the first person really that they can feel they can give you that in return, or start to at least. Start to open up, start to talk what's in their mind and in their heart, and not feel worried about it, stressed about it. They feel like they can truly be themselves with you, Libra, which is sensitive and caring and kind. What they don't like is the Six of Cups. So Scorpio energy. Strong Scorpio energy in this reading. If you have Scorpio in your chart, or if you're dealing with the Scorpio, I suggest checking out the Scorpio reading to see if there's messages for you there. So what I feel for some of you with this Six of Cups, I feel there has been times where you feel a bit resentful, maybe of waiting so long, or something that you didn't speak up about, and someone, you or the other person, kind of brings up those past situations again when things get heated, when arguments are done. And someone, I guess, wonders how long you're going to hold those things against them for, or vice versa, right? I feel that someone thinks the other person should leave the past in the past. Of course, I'm not saying this in regards to cheating or huge betrayal. It doesn't feel anything like that, but it feels pent-up resentment, sometimes basically for things that someone should have spoken up about or someone let slide, and it really didn't sit well with them. And others of you, if that's not so much the case, I feel, again, due to past experiences, someone still has doubts and trust issues in being vulnerable. That truly needs to be let go of. It's the only thing that's hindering this connection. Highest Hopes, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. That they can come in, just, you know, get the job done, say what they have to say, be clear and direct. It feels like building up courage with this card right here. And just taking that leap of faith and just go full throttle and say it all. Don't second guess it. Don't hold it back, but just be real, completely, honestly, and truthfully about what it is that you want from this. Because that is what Libra needs to hear. That you do think about them all the time. That you do fantasize about them. That you do want a family with them. That you do see them being the ideal partner. It's everything they need to hear. I kind of want to clarify this Knight of Swords to see if there's anything I'm missing from what it is they want to tell you. Anything else from this Knight of Swords? King of Swords. Aquarius energy. Yeah, to just step up and say it. To be clear, concise. There's no doubt in what they want from this with you, Libra. Because right now you just wonder if it's the same, if they feel the same. And I think too, another part of them wants to start like planning this future. start taking those first steps and really going for it. But first, the conversation has to be said. Deepest fear is the Wheel of Fortune. That it's eventually all going to change. Nothing ever remains the same. That maybe, you know, they didn't act fast enough. You were done waiting, so the wheel is turned. That nothing is expanding, nothing is growing. And that what feels so strong, what feels so powerful, wasn't actually anything based on what was written for you guys, what was meant for you guys, but it was just always meant to be temporary. And I think someone needs to hear that the longer you wait searching for the right time, the longer that lapse of the perfect time being now gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And someone eventually just gives up hope. The truth will set you free, and if you need to say it, just say it. For the likely outcome of this reading, Libra, we're going to go ahead and take it to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a card from this Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to see if there's anything else you need to know about how this person feels about you, about this connection, what else they want to say, what else they keep within their heart that they haven't revealed for my beautiful Libra. Is there anything else? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, so it says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and unrequited love. They're really afraid by not acting on it, by not saying anything, that you've kind of fallen out of love with them. Or that's their fear of this, is that you don't feel the same, that their attraction for you is so, so strong, but in the back of their mind, what if they reject me? What if they aren't feeling the same anymore? What if I miss the opportunity? Because I think right now, Libra, they know you've been waiting, but they sense your frustration, they sense your impatience. And instead of kind of moving forward, using that as a catalyst or as a fire to do something about it, it's kind of scaring them. Bottom of the deck, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, yeah. I mean, there is a question about someone wanting kids or even someone having kids, and how, you know, you guys are going to start this family when, you know, other kids from other people are involved and stuff like that. But they need to decide, and they need to decide quickly. Get out of this era of just fantasizing, wanting, having all these daydreams, these fantasies, and having the strong attraction, and do something about it before it really does turn into unrequited love. A big message for whoever needs to hear it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading to see what the likely outcome of this situation is. What's likely to happen, unfold. What do you need to know about this situation, Libra, about this person for your highest and greatest good? If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here and pull some oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this and this likely outcome. But if this is where we depart, Libra, I really hope that this has resonated with you in some way. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to win a free customized gift box from me? I'm doing a new giveaway where I'm selecting one subscriber every month to win a free customized gift box that contains a tarot card I pull for them, oracle card, a channeled message from Spirit, and a bunch of other great stuff in that box. And if you're interested in learning how you can win or wanting to enter the contest, open up the description box, scroll down a bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there, in case you're interested. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.